We have the Breaker Spray and Pray. This one is also in the free War Bond, and this one is kind of interesting. This one is a weaker shotgun. This is actually the weakest shotgun per shot, but you do get like the most ammo with it, so you can spam it out the most. And the way this one comes, I really don't like it with like the drum mag and with the duck bill. Once you modify it, though, I do like it a whole lot more. I think that it gets a whole lot better. For rating for the Spray and Pray, I would say this one's probably like A tier against the bugs and the squids, and then C tier against the bots. This one I find pretty awkward against the bots. I don't like it that much. It doesn't do that much damage, and it's not way great against the medium bots. This one does feel like it's more of a spammy weapon. You just want to be using it at like kind of close and medium-ish range, and then just pretty much dumping the entire magazine into whatever's nearby. Against the squids, this one's pretty decent towards like the flesh mobs, because you can just spam it into them and hit so many of their heads with it, so that's actually really nice. And it's pretty good against like the Voteless Swarm. It doesn't do very well against like the Overseers. Like, you can spam them down the same way you can anything else. For customizations, once again, I think the Iron Sights would probably go best with this one. I like the reflex though on here. The reflex that it starts out with is actually pretty good for this type of weapon, because sometimes I will be ADSing with it, but a lot of the time I'm just going to be like kind of hip firing this. Then for an underbarrel attachment, I like the vertical grip once again. It keeps it pretty on target, makes it more spammy. If you want more ergonomics though, the angled foregrip also works. For a muzzle, once again, I think the half choke is the best. I really hate the duck bill that this one starts out with, but at least you can take it off and put no choke on there. That one is a bit better, because again, the spread pattern is just super awkward. Like, it's okay at killing bugs, and it's okay at killing the Shriekers, but it's just so awkward for fighting everything else. Half choke, I think it has just enough spread for me to where I can still use it pretty well at the distances that I want to use it. Full choke, once again, it gets a little bit too much. Then for magazines, the drum mag is fine, but I really like the short mags with this. The short mags are actually pretty cool. You get 13 rounds in the magazine, and if you run Siege Ready Armor, you get 20 total mags, and it's really fast to reload.